Hi, I'm David McGinnis, Mainstream Media.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Rob Huntley of Livewire.
And where were you born and raised?
I was born in the Midwest, Iowa City, Iowa, and I was raised in Iowa, so I'm a Midwest guy. Iowa City's a college town, heartland. So
Iowa City is a college town. Well, I just interviewed a guy that was from Iowa City.
really, who was it? Maybe I know him.
Don Showalter.
Now, I knew a Showalter growing up. I don't know if they're related. It could be a common Midwest name, but I knew a Katie Showalter. I don't know if that's a friend of his. Oddly, there are a couple of people. Jim Runberg in House Band was, I believe, born in the same. There's a little suburb called Coralville that he was born there. And our guest tonight on the show, Chelsea Kane, grew up in Iowa City for part of her life. So there's
It
a lot
is
of
a college. There is a lot of what?
there's a lot of faculty and stuff. I think a lot of us were faculty kids.
And then Iowa City is a college town.
It is University of Iowa, the Hawkeyes.
And where were you born and raised? I mean,
Oh yeah.
how long you been living in Portland?
Oh, in Portland, I moved in 1984, so I've been here, quickly doing the math, I don't know, 27 years?
27 years. At what age did your interest in music begin?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Well, we had piano lessons like a lot of kids did growing up, and I started piano lessons maybe when I was about 7, and I've been playing ever since then. So, quickly doing the math, I don't know, 39 years, 38 years.
What instruments do you play?
In addition to piano and the keyboardy sounds, I play accordion. I play drums. I play guitar and a little bit of bass, but not very well. And I have a saxophone, which I don't really play very well at all. And I have a harmonica. And I've got some Indian drums. I kind of collect instruments.
So you play a lot of instruments.
Yeah, I dabble on a lot of instruments. I actively play maybe 3.
I can play the piano, but I'm not a pro at it. I am a pro at the drums.
Are you a drummer?
Yeah.
Oh, I should pick your brain.
Drum lessons from Ron Hurst, the drummer from Steppenwolf, who's been the drummer since 1984.
Wow. Does he give you good tips?
Yeah. And his I take lessons from him out at Mirror Music in Hillsboro.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that guy taught. I didn't even know he was in town, but that's a legendary group, so you're lucky.
How long have you been with Livewire?
Since the beginning. So, quickly doing the math, I don't know, 2003 maybe?
Talk about how it has changed over the years.
How the show has changed? Interesting question. Well, the show's gotten bigger, and I think it's tightened up a little bit. Like, we were just a ragtag bunch of people trying to throw together something that kind of hadn't been done before in the early days. And, I think we made some mistakes and there were probably some pitfalls here and there, but we had a lot of faith in it. And I think now, look at the room we're in. It's a good ballroom.
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, people perceive, I think, a slickness and a professionalism here, which sometimes we have to laugh a little bit. It's like, really? Are we slick and professional? Maybe we are a little bit. So I think, we've matured a bit, but we're still basically the group of goofballs that started it. So.
And what is it like to be a part of life?
It's very fun.
Yeah. The important music for the haiku seems challenging. Tell me how you do it.
Oh, how I do the haiku? Pure improvisation.
Wow.
Improvisation is just doing something you previously know you're going to do. You're going with an impulse. I have a keyboard. I mean, I'll do it on just piano too. I used to play just a piano, but I have my keyboard now. So I get sounds. I get options to do sounds, but I don't get any time to think, and that's a very liberating set of constraints. The only constraint is you don't really get to plan anything.
No.
So this is pure improv.
Your favorite aspect of Livewire is?
I like the parts where I get to play music. So.
Besides Livewire, what is your other favorite place to play music?
Oh, well, I'm a freelance piano player and musician, so I play music all over town. And, I like touring, and so I get a chance to tour. I've toured with bands in theater groups, and we're going to have a run with another theater group I play with in New York next year on Broadway, which is going to be great. But I've toured Europe, I've toured England, Wales, and Scotland, and been to Amsterdam, and Copenhagen, all these cool places, and I like touring.
What do you love most about your job?
All the things I mentioned, the travel. It's I get to make art. It's art. Music is art.
I know, music is art.
Yeah, and I
If
get
there
to.
if there was no music, there'd be no life.
Absolutely. Well, you said it better than I could. And I'll add to that, it's nice to then get paid for it. You know?
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of a danger when you step into getting paid for your art because you might make compromises or who knows. But I don't feel like I necessarily have. You know, it's you walk the line and hopefully you do things that you love, and hopefully you practice your chops.
Yeah.
So you're capable of choices of things you love. You know. And I also think it's important to diversify. So I play different instruments. I'm not strictly just one genre. I'm not just a jazz guy. I'm not just a blues guy. I'm not just a country guy. I like a lot of different kinds of music. And
Me too.
yeah, the challenges of learning how to play a style, it's great. It keeps your mind busy, and then you get to express your personality to a genre, to a style. So,
Well, nice to meet you.
great questions. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.